Hello guys and welcome to episode 5 of my Wolves career, where we will be kicking things off against Cardiff. I think in the previous episode I made a mistake by saying we will be carrying on the next episode with a game against Middlesbrough. My mistake, I honestly thought it was Middlesbrough, but it's Cardiff. My apologies. Anyway, in this episode we should be, like I said, we're playing against Cardiff now. Not sure who the second game is, I can't really remember at the moment. But we'll see later on in the episode. Wait a minute, hold on. Hello? Yeah, Roger. Yeah, what are you doing? No, I told you last week you're not getting in the team. What? Yo, get off my phone, man. Sorry about that. Roger Johnson calling me there trying to get into the team, but that ain't happening. Anyway, for the next game against Cardiff, I started Dick up front because of him scoring a hat-trick in the previous game, but it didn't really work off. The first half of this game was really boring. Not really anything happened. I think it ended up being 0-0 first half. But like I said, I ended up playing Dicko up front. Didn't really work. I should have started with Sagbo. My mistake, but I thought, Dicko playing well in the previous game, he deserved his opportunity. Didn't really take it, so Sagbo will be starting the next game. Man in form at the moment, Edwards, picks up a little knock here, unfortunately. So in the end, we have to bring Mason on. I only took Edwards off as a precaution. He could have played the whole game, but I still want to take that risk as he's probably our best player at the moment, along with Sagbo. The referee then giving us a penalty. Not too sure if it was a penalty or not. Me personally, I don't think it was a penalty, but the referee gives it. We're going to take it. Put us 1-0 ahead. Sacco on the wing's going to take the penalty for us. I was going to make Dicko take the penalty, but I thought, you know what, Sacco hasn't really kicked off this season, so I thought maybe this penalty would help him. So he took the penalty, he scores, and then hopefully that can bring him a bit of form for the rest of the season. Like I said earlier, this game was quite boring. Nothing really happened. Like I said, it ended up being 1-0 to us. It wasn't the most entertaining game, but we'll take them 1-0 wins. They're ugly wins at the end of the day, but they're wins nonetheless. Anyway, talking of Wolves, anybody notice yesterday that England under 21 games at the Molineux, which I thought was excellent considering all the stadiums that they could have played in, like Old Trafford, etc. But they chose to pick the Molineux, which is amazing. I wish Molineux was in the game, but maybe if they get to the Premiership this season, it will be in the FIFA 16 next year, hopefully, because they have all 20 stadiums in the Premiership this year. So, unfortunately, Wolves missed out there, but hopefully next year. We are picking up a lot of wins at the moment, but I can assure you, I'll show you later on in the game, I have got the difficulty on world class. I mean, if it gets easier, I will go up to legendary, but at the moment I just want to stick with world class as it's, only the start of the season, and we may get into a sticky patch later on, so we'll just keep it at world class for now. But if it does get easy and we keep picking up wins, I will crank it up to legendary. Checking the emails now, and as we can see, Edwards is out for 6 days, so luckily we have Mason on the bench who can just come in and play his role. I wanted to get your thoughts now on career mode. Do you think there's anything that EA could do to improve career mode, or anything they could take away? The only thing I don't like is the whole loan aspect. I've noticed loan players can play against their parent clubs. I know they can in real life sometimes, but I just think a majority of the times these days clubs don't allow their players to play against them, so why not have it in FIFA? Coming up to the next game now, and it's a derby against Birmingham City. We need to win this as we don't like to lose derbies. No team in the world likes to lose derbies, so we must win this next game. Sadly for us, Edwards is out with an injury, but I will be bringing in Sagbo because I didn't start him last game and we almost paid for it, but luckily we got the penalty. But this game, Sagbo will be starting. Dicko on the bench. Edwards is only out for 6 days, but he should be back for the next game. That should be in the next episode. Looking at the squad, like I said, I don't think we'll be dipping into the transfer market in January unless we have to, unless a player wants to leave or an injury or something along them lines. But I don't think we will be going into the market. Getting into the game now, and as you see, Evans is going to steal the ball off the defender. Sagbo is going to make a run, giving him an option. Passes the ball and then puts us 1-0 ahead. Sagbo basically saying, boss, why didn't you start me the last game? We would have been ahead by a few more goals. But there you go, Sagbo, repaying my faith in him. That's one player I'm scared is going to come out and say, boss, I want to leave the club, or I'm homesick or something along them lines, and we're going to have to get rid of him in January. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed. Anywho, we're going to get into the next clip here, and you can see Henry's going to nick the ball off the defender. Birmingham giving the ball away a lot at the back, which isn't a smart move. Anyway, Henry's going to look for Sagbo, who's going to put us 2-0 ahead in this local derby. There you go, Sagbo 2-0, making that his 5th goal in the Championship this year. I think that makes him the top scorer as well. I may have to offer him a new contract with higher wages if he keeps performing like this. Both of those goals coming from Birmingham, giving the ball away at the back and us just taking advantage of them. Birmingham not doing so well in real life as well. I think they're 20th at the moment, only winning 2 games so far this season. That's not really great, but you know, it's only the start of the season. Things may start to look up for you guys anyway. You know, like I said, Henry nicking the ball, playing the ball to Sagbo, who's just going to place it past the goalkeeper. He really should have saved that, but didn't. Anyway, 2-0 to us. On to the next clip. I think the next goal, it was very lucky. I played a through ball. I tried to play it down the wing, but for some reason it went bent. And luckily it ended up at Sagbo's feet, who puts it away to give him his hat-trick. Can't really complain at the moment. Winning derbies, winning games. My players are on form. I'm a happy manager. I'm a great manager. You know. I think I may have Barcelona or Real Madrid knocking my door soon if I keep going on like this. But anyway, I'm going to stick loyal, stick with Wolves. We're going to get to the Premiership and then to the Champions League. And then we'll play Barcelona and Real Madrid. Anyway, we're going to pick up the points there, bringing our points total to 13 points. That's going to be the end of the game, and that's going to also be the end of the episode. Like I said, we win 3-0 against Birmingham, our local rivals. 3 points on the board, hat-trick, good game. I can't say anything bad really. Edward should be back for the next game as well, which is a plus. I'm not too sure who the next game's against, but we'll see in the next episode anyway. I think we might have a few emails to read in a bit as well, so we'll check them out. Also, I want to show you my difficulty settings as I, want to show you that I'm playing it on world class. Here we go, checking out the emails. Who we got? Clark telling me, boss, why am I playing? I'll play you in the next Capital One Cup game. How about that, hey? Sagwell thanking me, for playing him. Mate, thank you for scoring those hat-tricks at the end of the day. I'm just going to show you my settings now quickly. Trying to find it here. I can't really find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Down the bottom right. Yep, there we are. World class, 6 minutes long. And I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you did like this episode, please give it a like. And also, if you're new around here, please subscribe as we want to build our audience. I hope you're all having a great day. And I want to thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace!